This is the CMC Connect Volatility Report. Earnings news from NVIDIA released after the close on Tuesday failed to live up to the high expectations that had been set by analysts. That left the stock under some downside pressure in early trade before rebounding off session lows. One-day vol stood at 98.75% on the day and 57.07% on the month. Sticking with the tech sector, and shares in HP moved higher on Wednesday despite the company forecasting downbeat profits for Q1 and adding the recovery of the PC market would take time. Gains for the day sat around the 3% mark, with one-day vol of 77.79% against 36.37% for the month. Oil prices saw a turbulent session with news that OPEC had delayed its next meeting until the end of the month amidst a lack of consensus amongst members. That was sufficient to see West Texas Intermediate trade down to the $74 mark, and although a rebound did follow, upside was ultimately limited with news of a bumper inventory build doing little to help. One-day volatility on WTI printed 46.44% against 34.23% on the month. And ongoing speculation over monetary policy on both sides of the Pacific kept trade in dollar-yen active, with the pair advancing out to around 149.75 before reverting. That Japanese inflation data due on Friday will likely be critical in determining where the BOJ take policy next. One-day vol stood at 8.67% against 6.63% on the month.